continuing to follow developments in an officer-involved shooting and a homicide in Norfolk. This morning, we're looking into a possible connection between the two incidents that happened in the Huntersville neighborhood Friday night.
Now, police say someone shot and killed 31-year-old DeAndre Rayner at the intersection of O'Keefe and Fremont Streets. And while trying to save Rayner, police say an officer shot a 45-year-old armed man who stood near the victim. Rico Bush spent the morning looking into both shootings in Norfolk, and he's now at the police department with the latest on these. Rico?
Good morning, Don and Katie. This morning, police say that the officers involved in that officer-involved shooting are on administrative duty until the investigation is complete. At this hour, though, police have not released the name of that man who they shot. This morning, Virginia State Police will be taking over that part of the investigation. Now, we can tell you that state police tell us officers shot that armed man after spotting him standing near DeAndre Rayner's body on Fremont and O'Keefe Streets. Police say officers tried to confront the man, but eventually shot him. Paramedics took him to the hospital, and he is expected to be okay. In the meantime, this morning, Norfolk Police are searching for the gunman in the deadly shooting that took the life of 31-year-old DeAndre Rayner on Fremont Street. Family and friends gathered at a memorial to remember him yesterday. His sister talked with Tennier Side about his life.
He was not just somebody that just was out here in the neighborhood and got shot in the street. He was loved and he was loving. He loved everybody that knew him.
The officer-involved shooting and homicide is two of three shootings in the Huntersville neighborhood over the past 72 hours. Just blocks away, a second officer-involved shooting happened after a barricade situation on Church Street. The Norfolk NAACP has released a statement on those recent shootings on Fremont Street. Later today, a call to prayer service will be held. Also, an action of gun violence rally will be held as well tonight at 6 at Mount Pleasant Baptist Church on West Little Creek Road in Norfolk. And right now you can head over to wavy.com to find complete coverage of the chaotic chain events that happened over the past 72 hours. For now, I'm live in Norfolk. Rico Bush, Tennier Side.
Now, about an hour before the officer-involved shooting Rico just told us about, there was another one just blocks away on Church Street.
Now, police say this one happened after a man barricaded himself inside a home Friday evening around 6. Now, police say there were warrants out against the man, the 30-year-old man, and he appeared to be unstable, and they thought he had a gun. Well, the standoff lasted all night and finally ended around 12:45 Saturday morning. Police say that's when the man inside shot at police. Officers returned fire, killing him.
Police later told us the 30-year-old suspect held another man hostage, but he was able to get out of the home. He called police about 2 hours before the barricade situation began.